Hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel and the start of our last week here. The end is nearly in sight, so we've just come to 6:10. It's Monday morning. Is it the Monday the 29th of July? So making our way over towards Stoke. We've got Newcastle Under Lyme this morning for 9 o'clock booking collection, reloading that box we tipped on Friday. So we've an empty 20 foot on, and yeah, we're starting the week. We're 93 miles away from the job. It's got us there at 8:13 at the minute. Does look like a smallish site, so it doesn't look like they'd take it much before the time I would have thought anyway. So we should be timing this about right. That's down to Freightliner in Birmingham. And then from there we're picking up a, getting that off. And then we're down into CCS at Oldbury to pick up a empty 40 foot container to load in Oldbury. 2 minutes round corner at some haulage place, and that's back into Freightliner as well in Birmingham. So we're getting a Birmingham bound day today once we get down there, but hey ho, it's the last week. So our usual planner isn't in this week, is off on holiday, so we'll see how it pans out this week. And yeah, we should be good, but say it's the last week, just got to try and enjoy it, ain't you? And hopefully it turns out to be a good one. But we've got a bit of a later start this morning, at least for Monday morning, as we're out onto the main road. Revving like oak this morning, but we're out onto the main road, and yeah, we're 2 hours to the job, so let's crack on. Hopefully traffic's good to us a bit and we can make some good ground. Well, we could do without this morning. We are 63 mile away from the job. It's got us there hour and 57 at the minute. It's got us there 10 to 9. Hopefully it's not as long as delay as it's saying. Satnav does say I can get off at this next junction though and sort of come down through, is it Rochdale and that, but I've been that way in car a few times. I know it's a bit hit and miss, plus I ain't got total confidence in Satnav. They've been playing up a bit lately on these trucks. They're taking you down some silly roads that you shouldn't be going down, or trying to take you down them anyway. So I'll stick on the motorway. If it's late, it's unfortunate it's late, isn't it? You know, we can't do a great lot about the traffic. It's one of those, if there's been an accident or something, there's been an accident, and I know we can't do what about it. We've got 10 minutes to play with at the minute. We'll just have to wait and see how we get on. I am tempted to get out in middle lane though, but we'll stay where we are for now. There's never much difference usually, is there? Let's face it. You can keep swapping lanes and you don't really get much, but yeah, we're just slow going at the minute, but hopefully it does clear. Well, we're still stuck here with not getting any luck really. I did try to get off at the slip road, but it went to like a 40-minute delay on that as well, so something must have happened along there as well. Cross diversion that were going to take me, so it said this was quickest route, but this has been probably just about an hour we've been sat in this now. Still 60 mile away from the job. It's still showing 2 hours. It's got us at 9:41 at the moment. Tried ringing the office, but it say I don't know who to ring. All I can ring is landline from my planner, and someone's got to pick phone up on this. So yeah, we're not doing the best at the minute. We ain't doing the best. It is meant to have been clearing this by now, but it's just built up and built up, I think, that much. We're 5 mile away from where it says it ends. Got into the sat nav. Chaos is the only way to describe it. We didn't need this morning, but oh well. it's one of those, you know. I was going to start at 5, but if we'd have started at 5, we'd have been probably at job for 7 o'clock. You know, it doesn't open till 8, this place, and then we ain't booked till 9, so we started at quarter to, we're moving again. We started at quarter to 6, pulled out of yard about 6:05, something like that, 6:10, so we're allowed now on 3 hours for the job. Well, it does look like it's going to start moving though. Traffic does look a bit freer further down the hill. I think we'll still be late, but we might be 20 minutes late rather than 40 minutes late now, potentially. If we can get moving. It was 60 mile away. It all depends if how dressed at traffic is. If we can get a good run at it, we might only be a couple of minutes late, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. I think we're going to... Actually, no, I can see it actually further down the bridge as well down the road. And it looks to be freeing up a bit now, so we should start moving. So we should start clearing this time a little bit. So, yeah, hopefully we do get a good run at it now, or at least consistent moving. It's when it's stop-start, it's a pain, isn't it? Yeah, at least if we're constantly moving at even 20 mile an hour, it's better than no, innit? So yeah, fingers crossed it all goes well from now and we can make up a bit of time. We're getting down onto the job now. We are 5.7 miles away. She's come to 9:15 it currently is. She's got us there at 9:22, so I've told them 9:30. It's just one of those. We couldn't do a lot about it. Could be that traffic this morning, it was just chaos. There was no there. I don't know what the delay was. It was just, yeah, chaos. So who knows? It is what it is, I suppose, isn't it? You just got to try and grin and bear it. But yeah, if we're getting down to the job anyway, that's the main thing. Don't know why this truck's going so slow in front. Well, we're getting off in 2 miles. We'll just try and stay behind them. Yeah, so we're getting down to the job at least. That's the main thing. Get the first one done of the week and see where we go from there. I'm going around this truck. I slow down and it slows down another mile an hour. We can't get distance sensor off. Yeah, so some refractory place, I know, so I imagine it's just God knows what they're doing here, but I know it's going to be heavy. It's a 20 footer and it's going to be nearly max weight, so we'll have some weight on to get down to Birmingham, that is for sure. So yeah, I'll get in here off camera because it's the first time I've turned up here and it looks a bit chaotic, and plus we're late as well, so it's just easy. I can just jump straight out of the truck then when we get there, and yeah, we'll go see what it looks like in here, and I'll let you know when we're getting loaded and what it's looking like next. So we are on site and we are eventually getting loaded. It's just come up to 3 minutes to 11. We've been waiting for a reference number to come through. It's warm, but there's loads of them big flies that are flying about, and they just sort of land and they don't fly off when you waft them, so they're a pain to try and get out of the truck. So we've got windows up, we've got the fans on, and yeah, we're good to go. I've just asked for a 1 o'clock VBS. So we're getting loaded now, but you can see it's got us there. Well, it was 2 minutes past. When we first put it on, it's going to be 8 minutes past. So, you know, if we're 20 minutes loading here, you know, and then by the time we loaded, dumped paperwork, sealed it up, stretched it, and that, it's past. So, sake of another 15 minutes, we might as well just ask for a 1 o'clock VBS. And then if we hit traffic, we're not having to chase planner again to try and get sorted out. So, yeah, not sure if we're still doing that second job. It is literally just round the corner from CCS, so I imagine we'll still be doing that other one. It'll probably just maybe run a couple of minutes late, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Okay, one container loaded. Not 100% sure what it is. It's all stuff from pallets in bags, powder and that, so I know it's blooming heavy. So we have got our second job changed though at the minute. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're no longer going to that job at Albury. We are picking one up out of Freightliner Birmingham, an empty container out of Freightliner Birmingham, to load in Coventry at some AP Racing or something like that. So yeah, not 100% sure what they do there, but I seem to remember doing a place years ago in Coventry, some racing place. We're picking up tyres. I'm sure we're picking up racing tyres, but M6 South, we want that one. So yeah, we're not 100% sure what we're going to have, but we're going to use this lane. I thought we were going to take both lanes because it's a bit tight at the top, innit? Yeah, so not 100% sure what that, but that's for 1 o'clock. So we he has managed to get us a 12 o'clock VBS though, because not long after the last clip they shouted me to say we were loaded. So I messaged Planner straight away saying, if you've not already booked a VBS, get us a 12 o'clock one please. He's got us out at 12:23, so we can be in and out fairly alright. I've had a break there because we needed a break at some point, so I've had to have a 45-minute break. We're just waiting for the lights to change and be on our side, but I think we could be waiting a little while for these lights. So I think them that are waiting to turn right at them are going to have to be waiting. So yeah, once we've loaded that, that's back into Freightliner Birmingham as well, and it's a 20 footer as well, so it's same size as what we've got on now, which is a bonus. But yeah, we're just waiting for the lights, so let's get down the road a wee bit and we'll yeah, we'll see what Birmingham looks like today. We ain't doing great with traffic today, are we? This is really sending to try us today. So we're 15 mile away from Freightliner still. We've done an hour's driving from the job. We should have been there by now, but it's yeah, it's frustrating, really frustrating traffic. It's 12:15. It shouldn't be this busy, should it? Surely, or it shouldn't be this congested. So we're 15 mile away, 26 minutes it's saying. Got us there just before 20 to 1. So yeah, it's frustrating, but you know, we're just stuck in traffic. Same old down Birmingham, innit? At least we've not got to come back across Birmingham again to Albury to do that job, then go back across to Birmingham to Freightliner again. At least we're heading out to Coventry and back, so it's a little bit better in it, but it's not perfect. It's just we've got another 3 mile of this stop start traffic, and hopefully we get a bit of freedom then. Okay, we're going to stop the box off in nice sunny Freightliner Birmingham, but we're just making our way round now to the empty park to get our one on that we need. It is really quiet in here today though. First time I've seen it in a long time. They ain't got any trains in, so I think we better keep into the left at building. We keep to the right now. Yeah, they did put a rainbow pattern on the floor, but I think it's all faded, all areas, so we can just work our way around. Yeah, other side of this fence we want. We'll work our way around here, and we're just going to literally just be there on the right hand side. Leave it's area 1, blue bay 1. So we follow the blue line. And yeah, I haven't even written paperwork out or printed my paperwork yet for the next job. He's not sent it through yet. I've just asked him if they can please send it through. Pinged my email address on it as well, so hopefully we'll get that sent through, but we might have to print it at the job, you see. We'll see how we get on. There was definitely no place outside to stop. There were wagons everywhere when we came in. Absolutely everywhere. Oh, we're just keeping this right hand lane here, the blue lane, and this will do us very, very nicely. Hopefully it's a decent box that we get in as well, and we don't have to reject it and come back round again, because that would be a pain, wouldn't it? It's a CSLU box, so it's a China shipping box we're picking up. Oh, lad's just got his box on as well, that were there already. So I think I could probably just come round into position a bit, see where he's going to go. Give him some space. There we go, he wanted to see my reg. He knows what we're picking up then. It lends to help, doesn't it? So we come around into this very faded box here. This is in position now to yeah, get this container on. Okay, so I was trying to film it. I was coming back in again, but no, we're not back yet again with the box on that we've just loaded. We're still waiting to get a box on. It's just come to 10 to 2. The VBS was booked wrong. It was booked for a 40-foot container, and we need a 20-foot container, so we've had to spend a good while getting hold of the office, but we've finally got there, back in again, and hopefully we can get the right box on this time. It does say a 20-footer on this paperwork now. Yeah, so it's going to be looking 3 o'clock at this job now, so it's going to be 2 hours late, but what we could do about it, you know, we couldn't get the box on, the wrong size box, and then check it. We had to just wait inside here to try and get a allocation to get the box on, to tell us what box we were getting, and if we ever were picking up a 20-foot, so we've had to exit and come back round on a 2 o'clock VBS, but it's all sent to triers, in it. We're it happens, in it. So yeah, we're finally back in. Hopefully we're not long and we can be out on the road again and get to the job. There we are. So just over what, hour and a half in there, but we've made it out. We have made it out. So we're 26 mile away from the job in Coventry. I have told him 3 o'clock. It's got us there at 10 to 3 at the moment. As we get out of here, there we go, we'll get out. Yeah, it's took a while, but we've got there in the end, really, with the box. It's not the best box like, but it's only a couple ton that's going in it. It's got a floor that's, I wouldn't like to put a full load in it, but it's underneath that. It's chipped in a few places, but it's solid enough. There's only about, I think it said 5 ton earlier, I think there's only about probably 3 ton in reality going in it. So you know, we should be good. It's dry inside and clean, so and it's odor free, so it should be spot on for what it's needed for. So we need to get around this roundabout somehow. I hate coming around this roundabout. There we go. We're over. It is a bit of a daft junction, that, to send wagons out at, isn't it? I'm trying to read people's minds. We're out. Got a van right upside of us. We're up on the curb. We've made it. Yeah, it's not my favourite place to come, is Freightliner in Birmingham. I just look at it, it's just chaos everywhere you go at the minute. It's just chaos everywhere you go. I'm hoping we could get onto the inside lane, but I think we might not get that lucky at the minute. We've got a car up the side of us still, that's there. Be a lot better if we could get on the inside. I don't think we're going to be lucky enough. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, 25 miles to the job. Let's get there and get this one loaded at last. So we have made it to sunny Coventry. We are half a mile from the job, it's saying. Turning left at this roundabout, second exit, I think, because first exit is for Tesco's or whatever it is. We don't want to go in there. It's 28 degrees outside. It's a warm one today. It certainly is a warm one, but it's been a fairly long drive, to be fair. We're only 26 miles, but it took us best part of 50 minutes. It has been a long old slog. See if there's a different way out maybe for getting back, as we slowly come up to the junction. Jaguar in front of this car that seemed to have, the van doesn't seem to have much rush. So yeah, we're going second exit here, and then we should literally be 600 yards away now. It's saying from the job we're looking for Wheeler Road. AP Racing. Looks like they do like brake calipers and that, so it'll be interesting to see how long a load it is. I best try and sneak a bit of the other lane, to be fair. There we go. Just to keep it off at curb, give us some room. No coming up. So we're in here, 7 Stars Industrial Estate. And Wheeler Road is on the right, and then our job's on the right as well, I think. Sort of right at the top of the bend of it. I don't think I've ever been to this industrial estate before. As we wait for a gap in traffic. Plenty of parked cars as well on this estate by the looks of it. Come on, give me some power. There we go. Good job of a wagon coming down, or a cart other way, innit? That'd have been a bit scuppered then for turning. So it's on the right somewhere. It's only a smallish place. Car coming round. Another one. This is the problem you see when they're all double parked. We get stuck now. Or at least he thanked us. Right, so I think it could possibly be this next building. This white one here on the right. Possibly. No reversing. Looks like it. Yeah, AP Racing. One-way system in operation. Come on, round you come. There we go. So no reversing, goods inwards, goods delivery drivers, please report to stores reception. I'm guessing through that door, so let's go see them. Apologise for being late, and let's go get loaded. Oh, we're loaded. Whoa, that were a warm one there. We've just been quick loading, to be fair. We haven't been that long. We've been very fortunate. I'm just going to do a quick print out, make sure we did get half an hour in. I think we did. Oh, very, very close at least. It'd be frustrating if we didn't. Yeah, that was a warm one. That's getting warm out there. 33 it's showing on dashboard at the minute. And make sure we got 32 minutes in, so we've got 2:04 driving left before we need a break. So hopefully we can get to Freightliner and get the box off and see. I'm hoping. I don't know why they do double print outs. They'll stop in a sec. But I'll wait for it to stop before I get out the gate. Come on. Oh, what a waste of paper. I only want to check what time we're on. Right, let's get out of here. I think we need to go left. They're the brake calipers that are on this, so there's not much weight in the box. It's very light. I've asked for a 5 o'clock VBS at Freightliner, but helps if I put the mic on, doesn't it? Yeah, it helps if I put the microphone on. Yeah, so we've asked for a 5 o'clock VBS at Freightliner. I haven't had it through yet. It's got us there at 16:37, so perfect timing for us by the time we get there, because there'll be a little bit of traffic, I would imagine. And then yeah, we can just get straight in and sorted. It's just come up to 10 to 4 now. So we're turning left here. We're past all the parked cars. And then yeah, we're pretty much there. But yeah, glad to get that engine running and cooling down a little bit. We're getting a bit toasty there. There's not much of a breeze today, it's just warm and really humid. let's get down this road around the parked cars, and yeah, we'll get on our way. I'll have to stop. Is he letting us? What's happening here? What is happening here? I have no idea. They're letting us through, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Thank them both, because I don't know what that white BMW is doing. Whether she's stopped or, yeah, I think she's just stopped there and parked. We can get straight out the junction as well. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure where we're going to be heading. I ain't a clue. I've not spoke with office. We've just got loaded. Text them, can you grab us this, and we'll start heading that way. If not, we'll go park in Lincoln Farm truck stop. But if we can get the box off tonight and somewhat on for tomorrow, at least it's just straight to the job in the morning. Then it'll be a bonus, won't it? I'd imagine they'd want us to clear this with load that's on this. It'd be beneficial for them to clear the box, get it in the Freightliner, and then it's out of our hands then as we wait to get out of this. Bit of a poor roundabout, to be honest. I'd hope if people would indicate a lot better. No, last second indicators. They're all turning up, but no, because just none of them are indicating. Well, we're going. They're flying onto the roundabout, but they're not indicating where they're going. So you have to try and guess. We want this lane. To try and guess where they're going. So you're just inching out, and then eventually you're middle of the road, and you just got to floor it and go for it. So we're going to get over because at roadworks. So yeah, let's get back towards Freightliner, and we'll see what they send through, and hopefully we are laughing for getting the VBS sorted. Okay, so we are just round at Freightliner. Just got a clean car, we just had a break. So we've got 3.5 hours left until we need to be parking up. We are heading up to Yorkshire from here. We've got on out of Highport in the morning, so that's where we are going to be heading after here. I think we're going to park at Junction 29 truck stop is what I think I'm going to aim for. See if we can get in there, and we'll go from that. But all depends how long we are in here, and what traffic's like, and also how long it takes, and also if there's any space there as well. Sorry, once we get there. So I'm watching it through here. I hate coming through them. I don't know why they made them so narrow. Yeah, all depends if there's any space, because currently at the minute it's got us there at 20 to 7 at the minute. Probably 7 o'clock's probably pushing it, but we've got till 8:45, so if we can't get in there, I'll maybe try junction 31. If we can't get in there, it's down Decoy Bank in it at Doncaster. So we've got options. We'll at least run it because it's blooming warm, I know that. So we can at least run it. At least the sun will die down a bit then, won't it? So it's not quite as hot. So we're going to quickly need that one. 25267 67. Please wait. I'm just putting that we've arrived. You gonna let us in? Typical. 4RD19. Guessing that means 4 red, which is, yeah, because crane 1 and 2, area 3, bay 3 and 4. I'm guessing 4RD is for is for the crane, so, oh no, for the heavy lifter, sorry, but the 45 one, so that ain't too bad. But yeah, it's nice and quiet in here anyway, so we shouldn't be too bad in here. So let's go get this container off. I'll get all the pins put down and let's crack on up towards junction 29 truck stop, which is 69 mile away. And yeah, hopefully we can make up some ground and we can get a space in there. Okay, so we actually did get a bit unlucky. The allocation was wrong. We got on our ticket, so we had to go round to the crane and sit in the queue where the wagons were. But we just got the box off now, so I'm doing the twist locks. We will run it a bit still. They're going to try 20 at junction 29 truck stop. So obviously if we can get in there, happy days. If not, I'll look at running it probably to junction 31 secure parking, or into Decoy Bank at Donny. You know, we won't have much choice really. We'd have to just grin and bear it really down there, but we might get into 29 still. There might be half a spot for us somewhere, because we ain't got a box on at the minute. So let's put my hard hat away. We can just shrink it back if need be, can't we? So one fly, get out. I must have 30 flies in here today. Must have at least. There's a wagon coming round. Where's he going? He's just coming now. Yeah, so that's plan at minute, but it's 20 past 7 it's got us there at the minute, up at junction 29 truck stop. Oof, it's warm. Just say they've got 100 spaces there though, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you know, it's famous last words, innit? We might make up a bit of time as well on way, to be fair. Still, I can make 2 minutes up now because it's always takes us out a bit of a silly route. We'll wait for this lad to accept his box, that he's happy with it, and then we're good to rock and roll. So yeah, it's just 5 to 6 at the minute. We should hopefully, traffic should hopefully be on cusp of dying down now at least, shouldn't it? So we might get a bit of a decent run. So yeah, let's go see if we can get a decent run, and we'll go get parked up for the night. Well, with a bit of luck, this will be the last time we'll be seeing Birmingham, I'm hoping. Probably speaking too soon, it is only Monday light. You know how they like to send me down here sometimes, but yeah, with a bit of luck, this might be the last time we see Birmingham. I can't say I'd miss it, to be fair. Yeah, it's just horrific. Everywhere you go is just queuing near enough, all day, every day, innit? Yeah, look at this, it's just chaos. I think I'm gonna have to go try Tamworth services, to be honest. It's, if we go for 29, it's, if you know truck stop, it's quite far off the road. It's probably a good 5-6 minutes drive off the road, near enough, innit? By the time you stopped at the lights at junction 29 to get out and that. So if we commit in there and we can't get in, we won't make Decoy at Donny. We'd have to try and get in at services or 31, but I used to be based in junction 31, but I don't know what it's like nowadays now for parking up. It could be good, it could be bad, we just do not know. Yeah, it's got a tough decision to make, to be honest. I could probably get in at Tamworth. There'll be a spot somewhere. It won't be pretty, but there'll probably be a spot. This Audi can't make his mind up what lane he wants, can he? Or what lane to be in. I imagine he's going to get on going northwest. He's going to get on going north, and he'll just find a little gap to push in somewhere, probably at like very last second, like the blue car's just done at far end at picture. There we go, both of them, just both of them. Never mind, we've made it though. So yeah, I'll have a think and see what we decide. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. It's probably going to be about 20 to 7 getting to Tamworth services, something like that. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So we're trying Tamworth services. It's just come 1834. Jesus. Let's see if we are going to get any luck. I very much doubt it, to be honest, but never say never in it. Just not going to fit in that spot. Jesus. There's quite a bit of room on back. It's whether we'd get out at spot again. That's a fridge, but they've dropped it for now. We have got options at least. That's a running fridge. That's a running fridge. Alright, we've got options at least, haven't we? That's the main thing. Well, let's get round back. Oh, there's a gap there actually, I think, maybe. We might be able to get in there if we're sneaky. Let's see what there is though. There's all this at the back, you see. You know what? I'm going to put it on back here. I'm going to get next to this flatbed, probably a rigid one. Are you going? I have no idea what this lad's doing. I don't know what he's doing in Amazon wagon, but he's just sat in way at minute. We're going to try and get in here for him. We should get in though, there's plenty of room. So I can just straighten it up again. If need be. So luckily we can shrink this back as well. So I probably will shrink this back, to be honest, tonight, just so we've got the room then, haven't we, in the for swinging out in the morning if we need it, you see. Plus it gives us some more room tonight as well. So let me just shove this over a little bit more so it's more central. And then we're laughing. Sort of left that gap round front up against side for car transporter because I saw him coming in. So we've got plenty of room here. Got plenty of room. There we go. In fact, I'll pull this forward a little bit more. Just while we shrink it back. Let's get this shrunk back. Then we're good to go then. We're happy days. We'll sort of be tucked in a little bit then and all, won't we? If someone comes next to us, we'll have a good few extra feet then as well. Plus getting out in the morning will be a lot better as well, won't it? There we go, slide this back. There we go, it's slid back and I'm going to knock it back a little bit more as well. Then that'll do us. Because we're miles off at back at space, you see. This container will be in for night, that's behind us. So we might as well back up a few more feet. And we've got that bit extra room then, haven't we, in the morning? Well, for tonight. There we go, this will do us. Yeah, we've got loads of room to swing in the morning to get out, haven't we? Got loads of room to swing. If someone wants to get in, they've got a better angle now, haven't they? Because we've tucked back. So yeah, we should hopefully be good on this front. I don't know if this lad's staying here. I think he has got tramping stuff, so I think he might be staying for night, this lad, anyway. on the right of us. I know the lad on the left probably is as well, but anyway, we're in. That's the main thing in it, so happy days. I'm glad we've got a spot. I'm glad we've got sorted. So we'll book off. Yeah, we'll book off at 7, start at 4, 9 hours off. So that's not too bad, to be fair. So I'm seeing where that wagon we're going. I don't know where he's trying to get to. But yeah, we'll start at 4, get up to Port about 6. Got a job in Morley for 8, so that'd be about right timing then, really, wouldn't it? It won't be too bad. So yeah, let's get off. Let's hope that this as well is our last night in Tamworth services, but if we're back here again, we're back here again, aren't we? And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, so just a little bonus bit. We've just been to the shop to book in. We've come back and we've got this next to us. Luckily I took wing mirror in before I went, but yeah, wow, we ain't getting out, are we, in the morning at the minute? We have to try and sort something out of this now. Thing is how he's drove in, he ain't getting out of that. It's got a 45-foot container on, so the swing's not going to allow him to get out. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? We're just going to have to, I best go have a word with him and see what's what. Okay, so we spoke with driver. He's going to be starting at 4 in the morning as well, hoping he can just drive straight out. He says he spoke with lad who's in front of him. Says he's going to go at 3, so well, we'll see. If not, either way, he's going to have to move, innit? You can't leave it like that. We need to be out and gone in the morning, but I will wait and see. So yeah, we'll try again, and yeah, hopefully that's the last clip of the night, and I will see you all in the next one.